I'm the chief of cadets, need to address me with respect. New recruits salute me and seek to impress, as they know that I'm tough and only teach those focused enough to be achieving the best. I'm the chief of cadets, need to address me with respect. New recruits salute me and seek to impress, as they know that I'm tough and only teach those focused enough to be achieving the best. Yo, of course you thought you were skilled, until my clever metaphors leave you either tortured or killed. I'm raw as a rare steak, so take care as I'm George Foreman. I'll bruise you sore losers and you'll be scorched when you're grilled. You'll have trouble breathing, as I'm known for puns like Fat Joe, so chaps know it's a double meaning when I say that my rap foes will be overdone. I'm so cold even when below the sun, I'm frozen numb, bestowed a tongue but too young to have known it was a loaded gun. The scum I won't succumb, I'll only overcome. They say no pain, no gain, so you're lazy. I broke both my leg bones to crumbs with drills and still go for runs. Will I be next? It's likely yes, as the rest of you dudes are full of bullshit. When you spit me, you'd have to hear me say I go for runs to say that I be yes. Yes, you nerds have heard my sick raps, I've mastered my verbal witchcraft. So mess with me and your destiny is to meet an inferno that when you've met you'll get to see an eternal pitch black. I like to observe the night sky whilst I light the herb and kick back, but prefer to rip tracks, they'll get ripped like fat that's turned to six packs. I'm the chief of cadets, need to address me with respect. New recruits salute me and seek to impress, as they know that I'm tough and only teach those focused enough to be achieving the best. I'm the chief of cadets, need to address me with respect. New recruits salute me and seek to impress, as they know that I'm tough and only teach those focused enough to be achieving the best. Yo, it's the formula format for raw rap, known to be socially awkward. People have walked over me more than a doormat. Drawbacks, I've had more than enough, so now the tough talk, I ignore that. As I show you dumb pricks who run shit in the scene, you run shit in your genes, a young spitting machine. Me, I'll never meet defeat when I speak, even the elite retreat. I bring more pain than 4 chainsaws, I'm your bane, my jaw came to eat the weak. I smoke the botanical grass, a cannibal slash, savage animal who makes the mic ignite like it's flammable gas. I'm not mad, forget it, I had to let it slide. You guys rap pathetic. Whenever my clever thoughts topped old, my metaphors got cold, and if you catch that, you'll get it. I write raps that ignite mics and strike tracks like spiked bats. He's got it on lock with the bars like bike racks. Retire and end liars that try and pretend the crews are harder than when I spew the lava. They find out who's the father like the Luke and the Empire Strikes Back. My speech will destroy these decoys. For me the weak and the fake easily break like the cheap toys. As my ether is deployed, you'll be running out your house to your car. Coming out my mouth is a bar like I'm making a sheep noise. Chief of cadets need to address me with respect. New recruits salute me and seek to impress, as they know that I'm tough and only teach those focused enough to be achieving the best. I'm the chief of cadets, need to address me with respect. New recruits salute me and seek to impress, as they know that I'm tough and only teach those focused enough to be achieving the best. Rap nerds and geeks full of words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by a verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech. For the rap nerds and geeks full of words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by a verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech. For the rap nerds and geeks full of words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by a verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech. Release endorphins when he's performing, as my mind for the rhyme scheme designed is like Einstein's combined with Stephen Hawking's. MCs are screaming like he's a demon talking. Thought on my first verse before I was even walking. You best believe that I'm leaving you done for. My flows are so cold that you freeze, but my speech heats up to 100 degrees, meaning you unthought. Facilitate the wind and incinerate them sinner snakes and beginners. We're in a hate, they'll get haters. I'm in a state to treat these dudes like the food on my dinner plate. As I aim to get rid of fates in the race and eliminate those who chose to discriminate against race and religious faith. This music is new spotted, it covers the fact I'm the mother of rap. When I give birth to a verse is your worst fear. They'll cheer when they hear me, then you'll really be discovered as whack. As all you do is produce rubbish words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech for the rap nerds and geeks who love words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech for the rap nerds and geeks who love words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech. Face it, I'm back, this track's taking it back to the basics of rap. I'm the bane to your back, man, I'm breaking you back. I'm the ace in the pack. If this rap game was a race, you've been lapped. I'm a race in the whack. The crap stains in this phase that we're rap. You're not real. If my bars are cars, then yours are some Hot Wheels. You've not got skills and insults me, your multi-syllable rhymes beta. But my lyrical lightsaber cuts straight through my vibranium pop shield. These guys on the streets are sly to lie and deceive, so the boys taught them. But I'm an elite sniper, so when you see that red dot, you'll be dead shot in your head, like a guy who believes that he's Floyd Lawton. Of room space, you're a huge waste. How does the truth taste? When dudes hate, I knew that you face would have hit the cushion cough, so I just brush it off before I spit like it's toothpaste. The rap nerds and geeks who love words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech for the rap nerds and geeks who love words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech for the rap nerds and geeks who love words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech for the rap nerds and geeks who love words and beats, and the CMCs get served defeat by your verbal beast. My flow's divine, I wrote a rhyme colder than Jodenheim. This guy murders speech. Yo, I'm absolute, you know that's the truth. Name another rapper who can match my attributes. I'm joking, I know I ain't the best. I praise the greats and yes I pay respects. The rest I'm just erasing cause they ain't a threat. I make them straight inept when facing me. Basically my craft's amazing, it's a master masonry. Pursue the essence of this music as I use this lessons. It was therapeutic, alluded that through this I improved and there was true progression. Now my mind is brighter with the rhymes that shine in luminescence. The message I'm trying to get through you, it's like I'm doing voodoo to the mic inside of the booth in a studio session. Sometimes time passes as fast as a light flashes. The size of my life's path, it is vast and just quite massive. All I ask is that my ass is on the right passage to make it. And man, I just knew my delivery's sick, like I can see the spew inside of my Amazon Prime package. The adamant I'm savage, cause I've got limitless lyrics to infinite. There's no beginning or finish. The minute I pick up a pen or pencil, my potential limits diminish. A menace, we could go back and forth over the net, but I know you're only adept, so you need to keep your eye on the ball before you get served. Could call it tennis. All of a sudden this lyricist could summon sinister spirits. I've got limitless lyrics to infinite. There's no beginning or finish. I'm walking the boardwalk, Yo, when I'm writing a verse, you end up writing your hearse. It's quite frightening when I'm striking in with lightning bursts. I'm moving like the prime Mike Tyson, but with the tide and the earth. The reason no one seems to want the lyrics or a verse from me's, cause when I speak these rhymes, it's like I'm teaching quantum physics in your nurseries. You should be afraid of me, the same as dangerous thieves, and just keep away from me like acatasia disease. They just engage in rage, hatred, and display the vain natures of greed. My 16s ain't minor, but still no one could touch them. Flows exploding as they're prone to combustion. So you must have known it's just total destruction. A custom fit, so you must admit you know I'm accustomed. No one could trust them in this world known for soul suction and global corruption. I've got limitless lyrics to infinite. There's no beginning or finish. The minute I pick up a pen or pencil, my potential limits diminish. A menace, we could go back and forth over the net, but I know you're only adept, so you need to keep your eye on the ball before you get served. Could call it tennis. All of a sudden this lyricist could summon sinister spirits. I've got limitless lyrics to infinite. There's no beginning or finish. Who can match me? You whack rap dudes do distract me. High fidelity reveal the real music that you can feel or will lose it. Like virginity, I'll prove it's catchy. Has to be delusions telling you that you could be moving past me. Maybe the way into this rap game is meant to be sealed, cause now rap's infected. But when I utilize this dialectic, my rhymes protect it with an energy field. And I fear that you'll euthanize the ear with the youth with lies and steer to a new demise. The truth, it lies right here. Here's a bright idea. You decide who's your pioneer. To the right tier of the use of rhymes till this route of mine is clear. I even go to the pub and just slap locals with my focus rap vocals. I've got limitless lyrics to infinite. There's no beginning or finish. The minute I pick up a pen or pencil, my potential limits diminish. A menace, we could go back and forth over the net, but I know you're only adept, so you need to keep your eye on the ball before you get served. Could call it tennis. All of a sudden this lyricist could summon sinister spirits. I've got limitless lyrics to infinite. There's no beginning or finish. I'm walking the rhyming right, got your eyes closed like tight flows are a blinding line on the violent type. But I just might find a slight urge to murder guys on sight once I'm behind the mic. Ironic that your mind's blown, knowing that's what's off the top of my dome will blow like dynamite and you'll die tonight. I like chronic, I get high from it. If you faggots had it then you might vomit. It's got the brightest trichomes and it's like it's got a coat of ice on it. Sleazy dealers, please be gone, it's not the cheese we want, as we're not like Gromit. Bet my life on it, shit's always been going over your head like it was a Victorian wife's bonnet. MCs can expect trouble, I'll beat them to death and flee with the red knuckles by my side like I'm Sonic. The divine prophet shrine's got my philosophic rhymes inscribed on it. Flying through the skies just like comets from my 5 bongets. You're a novice, all my lines define phonics, and when I confide in that I find solace. You lack the practice to spit a rap this that can attack this when it's as sick as emesis. And if a nemesis contracts this, they wouldn't have a chance of standing in an avalanche when the impact hits. And that's it. This the formula format for raw rap, known to be socially awkward. People have walked over me more than a doormat. Drawbacks, I've had more than enough, so now the tough talk, I ignore that. Like unknown phone calls, I send through to the tone and don't call back. If you're unaware, my metaphors are awesome, better call them metaphorsums, cause they come in pairs like a ball sack. You're all whack, philosophic speech when the prophet speaks. There's not a peep from both people with deep pockets or those starving on the streets with not a lot to eat. As I like chronic, I find it ironic, there's nothing but bars from his mouth, still he's not a sheep. You've gotta keep doing your best, listen to what's true in the chest and you can ruin the rest. Watch as I murder a verbally drop a turd that'll plop on her mini skirt or on top of her little top. Stop twerking, it's not working. You've got the point across that a virgin is what you're certainly not. No, it's not a day that I wanna be taking you on. When I say I wanna be taking you out, cause I'm not flirting, I mean I wanna be taking you out of this rap like a burger that's got gherkin. It occurred inadvertently, you internally turning into a permanent problem. Luckily I'm hip-hop, stop searching a version of God, searching to purge any person who's not verbally got what it takes to be worthy of props, cause the fakes ain't deserving the spots curvy or not. There's some germs to me, I'm detergent and wash. This stir cause I'm one of her, she's a disturbance. So what's I'm sure that I'll squash when I stop searching to squat her in a circus, a shop, church or a mosque. And it's impossible I doubt we could possibly arouse each other, cause even when I see her on the TV I'm turning her off, put her in a hot furnace, then up I turn it a notch. Yeah, how much cause she know me, I've had enough, it's why I puff the weed smoke, cause I don't need to put up with this like a gazebo. Seen her before causing a scene in a club, or was it a casino? The fuck if we know, the seas will be cocked if they fuck with me though. That ice spice she rubs off on the youth in a way that I say is just as corrupt as pedos. You phony cons and bastards know there's only one that's chosen, and my flows in rap show my master's Obi-Wan. And if you don't know then it won't be long, me I'd hold my hope if the glow's most dopey. Mon wrote a song that it likely will still provide the skill with rhymes that be stim in the mind. Imbeciles like Ice Spice would likely kill to write and even try to steal, but still we're like bison with one hand tied behind my back. I'm blinded by a pirate's eye patch, I'm fighting 9 guys the size of Mike Tyson. Ice Spice needs shutting up cause I can see what she's pushing sucks. Just like Dyson's at night time, I fight lichens. You don't wanna battle with me, I could pull a bee-rabbit off the top of the head. I'm the magic hat rap magician, lyrical mathematician. In addition to that, I made a subtract any twat that's spitting within the whack rap division. I won't let the multis die, that's why I'll make a multiply, assaulting you with insulting rhymes. And the final results, you die, so sulk and cry. With the might of Hulk, I'll grab and pull your spine and catapult you flying. And if you survive, then you have a back that's missing. Yeah, everything she's making is fake and pathetic. If I could get in her brain and extract the rap game and erase it and make it, forget it, it'll be strange if she ain't ashamed. Cause if we played the blame game for all the lame scene in the mainstream, then she would be taking the credit. How can this bitch be this neglectful with her effect on the youth? To me it's proof that she's disrespectful. Don't get it misconstrued, this, I didn't do this for views. I truly wish this bitch's lips could be stitched and glued, both of them. Most of them are a bit confused, thinking your bars are alarming, but if they are then I'll hit the snooze. Lyrically I'll kick you boost till your tits are bruised. You think I haven't proved for weeks the way I speak like I ain't got shit to lose. My spit will do to you what Hitler did to Jews. And the guys that say they like her is only cause they wanked to a butt, but can ignore the fact if that was the daughter then they call her a whore, skank and a slut. For sure. Gen 1. Yo, I'm only seeing a night so bright I can read or write at twice the speed of light. And it seems I frighten these feeble-minded people. They say I'm demon-like as I grew horns as a newborn. So if you were to view my true form, you wouldn't believe the sight. I'm like Michael or even Dwight when these guys supply me the mic. I've more gas in store for you than if you went into a store and you bought and had all a 2-litre Sprite. Feeling high indeed from this fireweed I light. To battle this rapper you're at a risk is the fact that you'll react as my raps act as the catalyst. You'll be in trouble as I hit pricks in the faces till the seeing double like it's a glitch in the matrix. This rapper's decent yet savage enough to snap a policeman's neck. Lyrically I seem to be reaching the level of the Incredible Hulk, so they get fed up and sulk. Cause with these whack MCs are ratting even Shrek. I redefine what it means to rhyme and leave behind MCs. With these you need the signs, you need to read between the lines. Yeah, I redefine what it means to rhyme and leave behind MCs. With these you need the signs, you need to read between the lines. I said, I redefine what it means to rhyme and leave behind MCs. With these you need the signs, you need to read between the lines. Yeah, I redefine what it means to rhyme. I'll lunge at the foe and throw a punch that will shatter his lungs and have him looking like a fucking hunchback. The daft cunt is a dumb twat that I'll smoke like rolled skunk packed in a blunt wrap. Respectfully I detect these rappers neglect the fact they have a lack of respect for me. Your rhymes are so weak and pathetic it almost feels as though the sole purpose for existing and the only reason you wrote them was so that we can forget it. I reign with English, my aim became distinguished to leave the lames relinquished. And even if MCs who breathe the fire try and rival me, once I arrive they'll see the prior flames extinguished. These rhyme schemes are a crime scene as I've been breathing fire even prior to 19. Mine a tour in a China store, mine from a time before primordial forces or dinosaurs. So when it comes to rhymes, mine's as raw as diamond ores. What it means to rhyme and leave behind MCs. With these you need the signs, you need to read between the lines. Yeah, I redefine what it means to rhyme and leave behind MCs. With these you need the signs, you need to read between the lines. I said, I redefine what it means to rhyme and leave behind MCs. With these you need the signs, you need to read between the lines. Yeah, I redefine what it means to rhyme.